Okay guys, we got another RB update here. God, I love these. The Canadiens' 20-year-old defense prospect Arber Xhekaj, who just got traded from the Kitchener Rangers to the Hamilton Bulldogs, is making headlines yet again because that's what RB does, right? He's a little bit of a psychopath, just like us. He's already been suspended twice this year. Trouble is his middle name. One suspension was for slew footing, and then he got suspended for making gestures after dropping Wooly during a fight. And just the other day, he was given suspension number 3. So let's take a look at the old Junkie-tron and see what we got going on here. This one is late in the third period. Hamilton is kicking Kingston's ass here. It's 8-1. Apparently, Stewart has been roaming around looking for somebody to fight during this one, you know, because things are out of hand, and he decides to give Arby a little shot after the whistle. Oh, big mistake. Arby, of course, begins seeing red. They mix it up. Stewart throws a punch at Arby, and Arby says, you know what? I've been watching wrestling all week. And bam! He goes for the headlock takedown, which apparently the OHL is not a big fan of. Xhekaj then begins throwing punches at him while he's down on the ice. The refs break it up. Both players head to the dressing room. And yeah, Xhekaj would receive a 2-game suspension for this one. He's going to be eligible to play again tomorrow night because, as I mentioned earlier, this one actually happened earlier this week. So while we were all busy watching the Habs lose, Xhekaj was kicking some ass. So yeah, that's 3 suspensions now this year for Arby. The OHL must really love this guy. Well, not really, but the fans definitely do, because he puts asses in the seats. Now there's a lot of people wondering, what's this kid's deal? Does he need to see a psychiatrist or switch up his diet? Why is he so angry all the time? Well, number 1, Stewart let all start of this, okay? I know the video footage was recorded on a toaster, but still, you can clearly see Stewart did start this whole ordeal. And number 2, the guy used to work at Costco. I can only imagine the amount of annoying customers this guy had to deal with during his time there. Where do you guys keep your tampons? Why is my barbecue not working? And now he just takes out all this pinned up aggression on other players in the OHL. I don't know, geez, that's all I got. Now Xhekaj would also score a goal during this one. Only a few seconds into the game, McTavish makes a nice dish to Xhekaj, and boom, slap shot to the back of the net. He's only played 2 games in Hamilton. He's already got a goal and an assist, and of course, 10 penalty minutes. So, how's that for your RB starter pack? Taking a look at the point leaders amongst defensemen, Xhekaj is sitting in 21st spot. He's got 19 points in 20 games. But keep in mind here that everybody that's ahead of him on the stat sheet has played way more games than Xhekaj because he's just suspended all the time. And somehow he's still got 19 points. I mean, a lot of these other guys have played over 30 games. So, when you really look at it, Xhekaj's numbers aren't too bad at all. Especially when you take into consideration that the guy already has 64 penalty minutes as well. Now, the article in which I saw this video also points out that Xhekaj will likely play in Laval next year, and it's going to be interesting to see what kind of a player this guy can turn into. He's different, because you gotta admit, they definitely don't breed him like this anymore. Expect anything. Anyway guys, that does it for this quick little prospect update. Sorry for the lack of videos, and of course, the strange timing, as I've been pretty busy lately. Also, I'd like to give a special shout out to my man Phil, who did happen to throw this video idea my way. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, give the old like button over there one of Xhekaj's headlocks, and I'll see you next time.